Feature Friday.
The freshest. All right, so now, moving on from that really hype moment, we got CLR and Omar Baliw. I don't know how to say his surname. My bad.
How would they say a W at the end? How would that be pronounced? Can someone kindly let us know that? Because we have learned cow, like cow, if it's an A and a W.
At the end of the word, yes. Ow. But like,
if it's a I, Baliw?
Maybe? I don't know, dude. Those W's at the end of like words in Tagalog, still trying to figure them out.
Well, CLR we've heard about, and he's actually worked with JR, right?
Yeah,
he did that song, which was
we've
pretty
actually
cool.
seen a couple of his stuff already as well. I think he is absolutely insane. But here's what I think about him already. He's got amazing vocalization techniques. Yep. Like he can sing in tune and make you go blow your mind by singing, and then he can rap and be like super trendy on the trap style type thing, and it's crazy. I don't know what to expect. And this is
Omar
KMB.
is the first time, right?
Yeah,
so
this is our first time with Omar, and it's on Wish.
let's give it a go.
I'm totally gonna get kicked out.
Well, standing up, nice.
107.5. I got my man Omar B. CLR.
Oh, I was hoping he was gonna say his surname. I was just hoping. Dang it.
Me too.
0.5. I got my man Omar B.
I love the fact that they're standing up.
You see what I'm
It's
saying?
great.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, no lyrics.
Gosh darn it.
Such an Chris Brown type beat.
Nasaan kayo noong kami humahasil? Ngayon yung pera na ang dating kartel. Nasaan ka noong ako'y nadapa?
Pause. Yeah, he can virtually be his own feature.
He is so good. I love that. That the beat is so Chris Browny, but what they're doing is so not that. It's so great. It's crazy.
Gosh darn it. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do it manually. The struggle of liking music from another language. I have to do this, by the way, with, I like to listen to a lot of Filipino R&B.
Yeah.
I have to do this stuff all the time. Hence why I'm used to it. But I don't like having my phone now as I'm watching, because then I'm missing stuff. So sorry. Good news is we have time. So let me translate.
I wish you could see. That is crazy. You want to carry on?
No, one sec.
I'm gonna try to do it up here.
No. There's no way you're gonna do it before me.
I can do it up here.
Vale, there is no way. I would pay you £100 if you find it before me.
CLR English.
If you translate it before me. £100.
English lyrics.
100 quid. Yeah, go on. Yeah, you found it, yeah? Yeah, you found it, yeah?
I don't know.
It's already done. I'd already translated it. Unlucky.
You already did?
Yep.
Okay. Are you sure? Tell me.
Okay, so he's saying, blood and sweat. This is again a literal translation.
Okay.
Have you found a better translation?
No.
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, so he says, blood and sweat were poured in the morning to be calm at night while having fun. Thanks to those who did not leave. I know I made a mistake once. 2, I move now thinking while painting this blank paper with blood and sweat that were poured in the morning. Demon with angelic voice. I use a pencil, no need for a gun. Your brain's process is not yours. Understand if you are not on our level. Where were you when we hustled? Now the former cartel is an empire. When I stumbled, when I was nothing. When I was downstairs, I couldn't find you. When I stumbled, when I was nothing. When I was downstairs, I couldn't find you. Let's keep seeing what he says. Again, literal translation. Maybe if someone can find a better translation, that would be awesome, because I'm sure maybe someone doesn't understand Tagalog either, and they can find, a new song.
Yes.
So funny. Where were you, right?
Nasan ka no?
Kahit ang daming humahamon,
God, it reminds me of
Tunay habang buhay magkakapatid. Sumubok kahit nasuntok sa buwan. Tuloy lang, di napagod magsagwan. Sa daming naranasan, natuto na. Hindi pwedeng galit ang nauuna.
good mixing there from
Kaya ang daming
Bush.
matutuwa. Positibo mag-isa kang kaluluwa. Dati ba isang tabi, simutin na nalalabi.
This is such a party track.
Literally.
This is such a party track. I love it.
It makes you wanna miss. It makes you miss going out.
It makes you miss living.
Gosh, darn it.
Never mind.
He
It's great.
said positivo, right? That's what I'm
You're
going
trying to
for.
find
Yeah.
the positivo part.
Okay, so he says,
It's down here. Oh, you missed the freaking hell.
he says, blah.
What a mess.
Positive to think to the soul, negative aside. Scrap the rest. Just always positive. Absolutely not proud. Blood, sweat, and tears. Blood and sweat were poured. That's a show, right? Blood, sweat, and tears.
No. That's a saying. It's
Oh.
a famous saying.
Blood and sweat were poured in the morning to become a night while having fun. Even ducks and bats are all estimated. I poured everything upside down. I guess that's what he's trying to say. Addicted to the process, addicted to the result. Formerly incomprehensible, for sure prescription. When they were all lazy, even though they were tired, they worked hard. The others had fun while I was digging. The road paved for the trip is secure. Calm and gentle, it is impossible to break. Has its own league, respect, not flame. Right, so it is a song about,
The grind.
yeah, but the fact that I grinded better than you did, right? And I did it a different way. And I
Yes.
did it on a righteous path.
Yeah.
But I'm not being righteous myself. Like, no one likes someone righteous. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I did the right, I'm a good guy. I do the right things. So I
Nobody
get good
likes to
stuff.
hear I told you so. So
Yeah.
they're being that guy.
No, they're saying you did it wrong, I did it.
Ah, okay.
But
I
you
see.
should, that doesn't mean you should do it like me.
Okay, like it just worked for me
This
the way
is just
I
my
did it.
job. That's just, you know what I mean? I'm just telling my story.
figured things out by my own way.
I think that's what the intended purpose is. Let's keep listening.
Okay.
Walang palagi, hinding-hindi magmamalaki. Tukot pawis ang
I like his watch. Bloody hell.
Para maging kalmado sa gabi habang
Cups in the air, dog.
Matipatot panabla.
Dancing with good company.
Binuhos kong lahat. Hindi na tinadya. Nalulong sa proseso.
He's
Adik na
cool.
resulta. Dating di maintindihan para bang reseta. Nung tinamad silang lahat kahit pagod ay nagsipag. Yung iba ay naglibang habang ako ay nagtibag. Nang daan
Yeah, there's a comfort in rhythm there.
Yeah.
Imposible na mabasa. May sariling liga, respeto hindi siga. Nangangating mga kamay para bang may higat. Kulang isang
They got
araw,
so much
isuot
flow.
mo sa
They're
aso.
like wearing
Kami
sweats and
nagdiskarte,
stuff.
malabo na matapos to. Pagmamahal sa ginagawa, hindi kanyan ililigaw. Lulupog o lilitaw, tama lang isisigaw. Walang sikreto dito, di kailangan na maglihim. Nagtanim ng puno, kaya ngayon ay malilim. Ito isang tabi, same
Such a-
Na.
positive, walang palagi.
I'm a fan, man.
Hindi magmamalaki. Tugtog pawis ang binuhos sa umaga pa lang. Para maging kalmado sa gabi habang naghilip pa. Go Omar beat kung akala nilang di mo kaya iyon. Diretso lang
Nice
lagot ka ng
contrast, though.
lumingon. Maraming tanong, nakakalito. Kung paano makuha na sa iyo. Kung akala nilang di mo kaya
Oh, hell yeah! I love that!
He's good. He's great.
Oh, that is so good!
Good man. Yeah, they have so much marketable value there because it's so catchy. Guys, what the fuck? I'm a big fan.
Wish exclusive on
1075.
1075.
Look at Omar, look at Omar.
They're such a cool
Look
cool vibe.
look at Omar's face there. He knew him.
We
Wish
killed it.
exclusive on Wish.
We killed it. Hey.
Did you hear that? Did you?
Did you catch that?
Did you play that? Did you play that?
Was anyone recording?
Yeah. Like, did you guys catch that? That shit
Because we
bang.
murdered.
Yeah, that did bang.
They're so good. Hey, I love the rhythmicality of it all. And, you know, it's crazy though, because you hear that, and I felt like I was listening to a record. It's crazy to think that they were literally doing that live in the moment. Like, if you played this audio, you know, without the 1075 tag, I would have probably believed that that was like the original official thing from like the studio,
Yeah.
because it was so well mixed, the vibe was so right,
Perfect.
and they just got swag.
Like the lights in the back.
They just got swag.
They're in a bloody bus.
Oh no, dude, they're cool. They're cool as hell.
That's just one of my favorites. That's very nice. That's one of my favorites from CLR.
We gotta
actually.
download that song and we're gonna be singing all day.
Sure.
That is so good.
Brilliant. That is
Oh,
brilliant.
love that.
Again, but it just emphasizes that idea, which I think is the to me the biggest lesson I have learned from watching Filipino rap.
Mm-hmm.
It's that
calm down.
is that the fact that you can bring, or to make rap more accessible to other audiences, bringing vocalizations
that
and good
melody,
singing
yeah.
and melodies. It's one of the ways without having to lose lyricism
Ooh.
or the core value of rap.
Yeah, I think there is.
So
such
it's just
a...
one of my brain cells. It felt.
fell out of your ear. I just think there is such huge
I only
value.
have two left.
I think there's such huge value to to vocalizing and keeping maintaining rhythmicality through that vocalization. But I think it's a huge asset to the Tagalog language overall. They've got so many plosives, and they're naturally so rhythmical, and very little breathiness in the pronunciation of their words. So it allows for a lot of rhythmicality and percussiveness. So it's really enticing to listen to, and you add the natural melody that they possess, and you got a hit. You got a replayable sing along hit, and it's dope, dude. They kill that.
It seems actually that the Filipino language, Tagalog, it's such a because there's so many angs, ongs. It's such a naturally melodic language to some extent.
Well, there's not a lot of diphthongs or elongated vowels,
Right.
so it's all kind of very
Short,
naturally.
snappy.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of plosives, a lot of p's,
Right.
b's, and t's in there. So there is a and so there's a lot of like naturally disruptive.
That's why it's so percussive.
Compilation of sounds together in Tagalog that make it so enticing, especially in rap. It's why actually I find Tagalog kind of like impressive when it's sang in R&B or in ballads.
Yep.
Because everything in the language is against that. Like in rap, the rappers can take advantage of that percussiveness that the language possesses.
Okay.
But in the melody of it, the language is actually against the natural qualities of singing. So that's why I find it so fascinating. You know, it to me it's like
What languages that then are more prone, like more, what would you call it? Like,
languages that have longer vowels, like Spanish, the elongated sounds. English has a lot of oohs and ahs, e's, elongated vowels. They tend to be more melodic. Italian is very huge in that.
is that why English
Rounded vowels. They're a great asset for natural melodics.
right? Is that why even a lot of English songs that are classics appeal to non-English speaking
Exactly.
people, because and even for them to sing, because they just naturally
And you can also tell by the natural inflection of a language. For example, French has a very sing-songy type of inflection when it's spoken through. Same as Italian and Spanish, they tend to have a natural melodic to it. So you could take advantage of that in a singing, from singing perspective.
nice.